Howdy all y'all Vegemites and survivors alike, as well as you YouTube viewers and FPM viewers. We're back with another episode of Empyrion, Galactic Survival, and I'm here with my brother from across the water, N4TH. Today, we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to try to go get some neodymium and some cobalt. Cobalt is literally directly below us here, and we got some neodymium directly north of us. So, we're going to be taking the ramrod out and doing that. But the only reason why we're doing that is I'll show you. We're trying to bring in another CV. And we should be able to park our current CV on there, as well as the ramrod and everything else. But there's no telling. As you see, we need more neodymium and cobalt. But anyways, I'm going to shut up my ramble and let N4TH say hello to his Vegemites.
Good day, Vegemites. N4TH here with FPM for another episode of Empyrion, Galactic Survival. Today we're going to be doing a bit of mining. As you can see, we've got some neodymium right next to us, but then what we're also looking for is to mine up some of the cobalt just below, around the equator here.
Alright. Let's go hop on. Tell you what, you drive us to the cobalt. And I'll view from the back end here. Yeah, I love the ramrod. Even though we're only doing 45 MS, it looks like no. Yeah, we're doing 45 MS. Every now and then I see 69.
Yeah, we're traveling pretty fast because this planet is, I think, like large.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a large size. So yeah, while you can see like the distance of it, but we're actually traveling very smoothly across.
Yeah, you got to negotiate this part. Alright, now what we got to do is head south. We're right next to some iron here. There you go, now you pointed at it. I was looking at it on my map. Love how this thing also catches air. As you see, we just went from near the iron deposit, everybody, and we're halfway to the cobalt.
Oops. Those
Smacked a tree.
Yeah. Like literally hard brakes.
Yeah. Well, at this speed, you know, that's kind of like hitting another vehicle. That's like a car wreck. Alright. Okay, I see it on the map popping up. We're not too far out.
150 meters. 100.
Yep.
I don't know, probably about somewhere.
It's pretty much in front of us. I'll jump off. Let's see. Do I have... Yep, I got that on me. I think I should be on it here in just a second. Got to get close enough for the drone to get down in there. Right there's good. F5. Now you want to watch over as I get some cobalt here.
Yeah. Because it's a nice flat area, sort of.
Yeah. Plan on coming back in with the auto miner at some point in time when we're able to make one. Of course, the source is going to be a little bit poorer at that point. Alright. I have 125 cobalt on me. I think that should be about enough. But I'm going to mine out a little extra just in case. Alright, we're at what percentage? 60%? That should be plenty. Even though I only got 182. But that's fine. Alright. Let's go get some neodymium, which is basically directly kind of north of the base. You want me to drive to there, or you want to drive? Or you want me to... You want to drive, or you want me to drive?
Yeah, you can do this one. Yeah, you can do this run.
I like to get it high up there. Alright. Turn back around here. Kind of point for starter base. It's kind of funny. We're only doing like 32 meters a second on ground, but when we hit that water, we go flying. Well, the server must be having a little bit of issues because I'm catching a little bit of latency until we hit water.
Yeah.
As y'all notice on my screen, I've already got that neodymium deposit marked, which is, like I said, just a little bit north of the base. Kind of north by northwest a little bit. I don't see how we was going faster with you driving. When I drive, we go slower.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah. That's just kind of odd. You know?
Yeah.
I probably just need to upgrade the engine on this thing. Of course, I do that when you go to driving it, you take off like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, that's true.
Talk about catching some air. Remember when we had the ramrod on the moon? Or was it? No, it wasn't the ramrod. It was the other one.
Yeah.
It was the other one. It was the clear cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you about, took off out into space with it.
Yeah. Because I got up to like that high bit. Yeah, I could have actually. The way it was going like an SV with its thrusters. Yeah, I literally could have.
So, well, we're going through a radiated frog, but it looks kind of clear. Just a little bit. Took my helmet off for a second, but let that wind catch my hair. Alright. And now we're doing 31. Sorry. Yeah, neodymium deposit's where we first landed, remember?
Yeah, I recall that.
I don't like cactus.
Because yeah, this was that spot. Like as you can already tell with the stone.
Yeah. Alright. Now, I'm going to land it. We don't necessarily have to
Yeah.
worry about anything here, but if you wouldn't mind collecting up some stone. That'd be great help to us because literally we have no other resources and we're having to depend on stone to make up the other resources that we need. Well, I'm losing contact with my drone here. That's how big this deposit is. Gotta will it down a few pegs.
Yeah. It'll be interesting when we go to that planet that I said I've discovered where for gold, it's
Yeah,
that far deep down, like you're not even like halfway and you can lose contact with the drone.
yeah. That's when you need a SV or a HP that's drill vessel purely.
Yeah, because it does recommend that like something more, conventional, something, that would actually work than just utilizing your drone or your own self.
Yeah. Sounds like we got a radioactive storm. 409. Going after them biggins?
Yeah. Sometimes I seem to pick them out, others I just sort of, make it a little bit neater.
Yeah. I'll go after this one here. Should give me about anywhere from 400 to 500, maybe 600 if I'm lucky. I wish they had a higher tier version of the drill that you could make as a player. Instead of finding it or having to buy it or get it through a quest. Because when you're doing multiplayer, it's hard to get the upper tier drill quest wise. You know?
Yeah.
One plant fiber from taking out a cactus. Alright, let's get back to the deal here and get out of this irradiated fog. I'll let you drive since it goes faster with you. Dang it.
Way back. Not sure if this was.
Look at the map. It's pretty much almost directly south of us. A little bit more south. There you go. Pointed pretty much straight at it. Just a little bit back west. Or east. There you go. Straight at it. Right there. I see it in the crosshairs. Now you see why I make it go higher, right?
Yeah. Although it's interesting, it's going slow.
Yeah, it's going slower now.
Yeah, so what happened to topping the 42, 45?
Yeah. It's like, what happened to that?
Even on the flat terrain, it
Yeah.
only maxed like about 31.
Yep. Okay, you got my head and your head in it. Just plop her down. We should be good. Barely left enough room in front of the guns. Alright. Put your stone in. Alright, I need to see. We need 645. That's what we're needing on the, I think it's neodymium. Yeah. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, 650. That only gives us 5 neodymium ingots back. Alright, we need a little less than 300 on the cobalt, so I'll just do 30. That gives 300. And I'll pin it down from there. Let's see, 150, 75, 37. Okay, now we need 17. There we go. Start production. Alright, now if you're the creator of this CB, put in comment sections below and let us know that you are the creator, and we'll give you a shout out on our next video. Alright, here we go. And this is going to be a big boy. How big? I have no idea. Let's see if I can do this. Get around this. Okay. Trying to bring it as close as I can to the base. You know what? Let's see. Alright, everybody. I had been doing some recording, but didn't realize that my timer hadn't been running, so I'm just cutting in here. N4TH has a little bit more footage than I do, but we currently have a new CB. It's a aircraft carrier type. We did some slight modifications to it, so we can get the HVs in here and get the CB landed. The old CB, as you see, we put an elevator system in on it. So that's a new thing. So we're going to have to crouch to get out of this thing, if we possibly can. And we got a teleporter on the base to hook up to this. And I'm about to see if it's going to be able to support a teleporter with 2 tier 1 generators. So, here's the fingers crossed. You ready for N4TH? Because if it don't work, I'm going to have to power this thing off pretty quick.
Alright.
Alright, placing it down now. Okay. It's holding, evidently. Let me check the statistics. Oh yeah, we're only consuming 6.73 kpu, and we're currently outputting 50 kpu, so we're good. We're good. Alright, now I gotta name this one. Let's see. I'll name it Transport. Now, Alright. That's teleporting to the base. Cannot connect. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Maximum teleport range 30 light years. So we have a maximum range of 30 light years that we can travel to teleport
Yeah.
back and
Within that.
forth from the
Yeah.
space.
Okay.
Alright. So at least we know that. Now I'm back at the base. Or the transport. Alright, let's see how well this thing is going to handle now. You want to hop in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Alright, you're in. Here we go. Press P and go to the one ramp that's not tied in. And see if you can pull it up. If not, I'll have to go up and we'll have to kind of pull it in. You tell you what, I'll just go do that. Oh, I need you.
Yeah.
Actually, I need you to come up here real quick. I forgot I need to put landing gears on this on the recon. Whoops.
Yeah. I don't think I can access the ramps from the control panel. It has to be done
Yeah.
manually. Looks
Well,
like.
try to.
Yeah.
I need you to lift
Yeah.
up the recon so I can put some landing gears on it. All right. Okay, that's good. Wait, you were bouncing up and down. You made me misplace one. I was trying to line them up correctly. All right, land it and make sure it locks. There we go. Now everything's locked in. Power it off. All right. Now let's get in this thing and see how well it's going to handle. All right. Here we go. Hang on, I gotta zoom out. I had a
Yeah.
close
I
up
was
of the
like,
underbelly on this thing. Alright,
yeah.
so far it seems to be
Same.
handling pretty well.
Yeah.
Traveling at 60. Yeah, it's lifting out pretty good. Of course, we have no warp on this thing. Of course, we're producing more power, so we can actually take the warp drive off the other CV and put it on this thing. Of course, we're going to have to figure out a place to put it. Since we have a gravity gen, let's take off our jetpacks and we can actually move around on here. So, hop out. Alright. Let's see how well this is going to work here. Jetpack on. Come up here. Is the ship still running?
Which one?
The Stingray here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cut it off,
This.
please.
This.
Remember, you got the belly to go in.
Oh, alright. And it ended up in the passenger seat.
Alright, thank you. Now there's a reason. And I know
Yeah.
we have no pentaxid tank. So we're going to have to make another. But I'm going to leave the nose on the thing. Alright, now. Let me turn off my jetpack. Let's see, where can I put this big boy? Alright. It's going to have to go back behind the recon. Alright. So I'm going to have to pull the pentaxid tank out of here for the time being. Really? I got to have my jetpack on just to get up in there. Alright. About to pull the pentaxid out. And then gonna pull the warp drive off. We'll just have to put it back on. Now, warp drive. We're gonna have to fit on the belly. I hate to say it. That's gonna be a prime target. And it's gonna throw us off on landing it too. Because those are half blocks. Straighten myself out here.
Good thing those two orbiting Xerox are
Far enough away.
And they're freighters, or large capital vessel type.
Yeah, which means they have guns.
Yeah, but they only follow their set path. A drone, once it sort of like finds a target, it will just lock onto it.
I'm having to edit this thing.
Yeah, once we've got one that we're well clear of it because they're in like an orbit around the planet.
Yeah.
Whereas we're on top of in our view anyway.
There we go. And now I just gotta put in a block here. After I rotate myself.
Nicely tucked in.
To a degree.
Yeah.
Now, that's better. Alright. Let's get in here. Put up the ramps. If there's any ramps. Turn off your jetpack. Alright, no ramps there. Ramp should be up back there. And now the pentaxid tank. That's right.
Oh, on the other side, there's a ramp sticking out.
Okay. Well, I need to fly out for a minute.
It's like if we didn't have that thing, it'd be like as you're crossing the ship, it's like be wary of the extremely high radiation environment.
Yep. Alright, now we're going to have a tight squeeze here.
Yeah.
But I can, because we're going to, you're in the way. Alright. Now, is that a tight squeeze for you?
It seems pretty. I can work with that.
Alright, turn on the shields. Let's see what's going to happen here. So far, no warning. I'm going to have to block that in right there. Of course, we can see the planet and everything else below, so. What's going on? Shields are on. Oh, it's probably not registering that shield. Yeah. No, it should register the shield. Equipment 1. Yeah. And it's active. Alright, gotta shut it down for a minute. Hang on. Turn it back on. See if that's gonna fix it. Because it's not showing us getting any shields.
Need. Oh yeah, they already should have that. The pentaxid.
Yeah, it's
The
got
feeding-
pentaxid in it.
It's drained. Drained while looking at the 0.
Yeah, hang on. Let me.
Unless.
No, it's still there. Oh, it put it in cargo box 4. In the Stingray. There we go.
It needs pentaxid in order to like feed
Yeah.
in for a first startup, and then every time it goes to 0, it will require.
Alright, well, we got a Cyrex ship not too far from us here somewheres. Or from the nose. Of course, I'm not seeing it. But we got 18% on shields. We're still doing good. We got 225 AU. I'd rather not go too far. Now, we do have some moons here. Let me get out of here. Got an M. And
Yeah, those.
I'll waypoint that. Are you in your seat?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to find out where this where the moon is. .m. There's the moon. Back that way. We're at 58% on shields. Our belly is rubbing the atmosphere. We're getting a belly rub.
The tinted window at the front and being able to look directly at the sun.
Yep.
Because I thought
we're traveling at
yeah.
We're traveling at 100 right now.
Yeah,
oh,
for me,
you know what we
passenger, it's easy just to do it in first person.
Yeah, you do realize we didn't bring any food, right?
Yeah. I've got emergency rations, 9 of them.
Well, I have oxygen. But I have no food.
Yeah.
You want to put it into the oh, where is it? We don't have any boxes on this thing, and yet we got a constructor. You want to put it into the
because I can, accessing the Sting. Well,
just put it into the warp drive. You should be able to put it in there, or the pentaxid tank.
Okay.
I gotta maintain driving right now.
Yeah. I think it kicks me out because it's moving. I think that's why the ship has to be stationary.
All right, well, it's stationary.
I should be able to. I'll put 2 emergency rations in the. Wait, that's the wrong one. It's supposed to be. It's supposed
Well,
to
you
be
know what? You know what's
fantastic.
good about this right now? We can actually hop out and you can drop it on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say you were sitting on the floor there for a minute. You'll sit on my end. Thank you. I just need one of them right now. All right. Now, you back in your seat?
Yep.
All right. We weren't that far off from it. Okay, we were doing 100, now we're doing 99.
107, 5. Yeah, it's now it's
What
99.
what's the deal? I mean, it makes absolutely no sense. All right, I'm getting ready to press O, or at least W. All right. Now, this thing can remain in an atmosphere, or I can park it on top of one of these mountain ranges here, and we can go exploring with the other one, since it's got
Yeah.
the other deal on it.
Yeah, with the
Heavy
actual.
acid rain. Good thing that our lifts are underneath the wing. Or at least my side is.
Yeah. With the actual lava planets, I don't land the ship at all. Yeah, I'll just have like the capital vessel floating
Yeah.
or hovering, I should say.
Well, I'm gonna basically land this thing, even though it's not gonna be landed, so we can get the HVs off if need be. All right. Now we're gonna leave this thing running. Come over here through mine because it's a heavy acid rain. Because mine part's underneath the wing.
Yeah.
And now we can go up here. Turn on your jetpack. Alright. You in?
Yep. Can't move.
Alright. Wow, there's a lot of resources here. Found cobalt and silicon right out the door. Alright. We got a couple of them nearby us. I forgot this thing doesn't have that great a turn or pitch on it. More cobalt. Got a couple of greens. Let's see what this thing is over here. Hopefully it's friendly. Is there a platform? Turret? Where's the turret at?
As a pirate.
Oh, pirate. Said PRI, huh? Zirconium. Nice. Silicon. At least we know where we got to come to get zirconium. I hear something.
Yeah, I heard that. I think, is there like Xerox ground troops or something firing lasers?
I don't know. We'll have to go back and check the ship. Because I was hearing it back over this way, too. I'm not seeing any movement. It's not saying that we're in Xerox territory.
Yeah, though they appear on planets like this? Because I went to one place that has like the most beautiful sort of strange alien like around on the surface, but there's like Xerax and those dog thingies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Well, I can't remember if it was like an planet, because this one's very rocky and I think, yeah, there's no water on here.
All right. Well, I think we found what we needed for the most part. We can actually get out and check the vessel. See if there's any damage. Yep, there's a little bit of damage right here. 5 points worth of damage. We're getting splashed by the rain. I ain't worried about that. All right, I'm down to 300 and something.
252 here.
All right, I'm back in. That's another thing we should have brought was a medical station. But of course, we got a medical station, I believe, up there. We got a respawn station. But it ain't going to work if it ain't powered on.
No medical.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm going to have to retrieve a couple of blocks here so we can put one in, as well as a clone station. Alright, well, at least we know what's here now.
Yeah.
So, we can take off and head back to base and make what we need to. This thing's got some great roll on it, I'll tell you that. Alright, well, anyways, everybody, I think that's been kind of long enough for us. Even though it's going to be basically 4 minutes shy, I'm going to call it here, and we'll see you next time on Empyrion Galactic Survival with my brother from across the water, N4TH. So catch y'all later.